Ladies and gentlemen.
He's coming to talk to me. What happened? Oh, you cannot. Why is
Here I am in Athens, causing commotion.
Hi from Acropolis in Athens.
The Acropolis of Athens is an ancient citadel located on a rocky outcrop above the city of Athens in Greece and contains the remains of several ancient buildings of great architectural and historical significance, the most famous being the Parthenon. In this video, you're going with me to visit the Acropolis in Athens.
We have to walk all the way up to get to the Acropolis. Walk, fashion, babe. You have to walk all the way. I just wonder what time these people sleep to be up early in the morning to finish the Acropolis at 10 a.m. I've been up since 6 o'clock and I just made it here. Look at the people. We're going all the way up the Acropolis. All right, let's go. I already have my ticket. I bought it online because I don't have time to wait in line. So I bought my ticket for 11 o'clock. I'm here at 10:15 and she said I have to wait till 10:35 or something. That's stupid. All kind of people, man. Acropolis, baby. Acropolis in Athens. What's up, Athens? Police. The entrance of the Acropolis, it's packed. And now we have to walk all the way. And these are very slippery. Be careful, guys, when you come here. Very slippery. Stones. Look at these trees. I don't know if it's olive trees or what kind of trees are these.
And here we are at the Odeon of Herodes Atticus. It's a stone Roman theater structure located on the southwest slope of the Acropolis of Athens. The building was completed in 161 AD and then renovated in 1950. It was built by Herodes Atticus in memory of his Roman wife Aspasia Annia Regilla. It was originally a steep slope theater with a 3-story stone front wall and a wooden roof made of expensive cedar of Lebanon timber. It was used as a venue for music concerts with a capacity of 5,000 attendants. It lasted intact until it was destroyed and left in ruins by the Heruli in 267 AD. What is the best time to visit the Acropolis of Athens? The summer months from mid-June to mid-September are the peak season in Athens. While there's plenty to explore and experience, the city sees high tourist numbers, leading to higher accommodation and airfare rates. The best months to visit are from April to mid-June or mid-September through October. These months sees pleasant weather conditions and quiet streets with fewer tourists. If you are on a budget, visit during the winter months from November to March. As you see, it's not because you have mobility issues that you are not supposed to be exploring and traveling. What is the Acropolis in Athens famous for? The Acropolis of Athens is a famous ancient citadel located in Athens. It once played a central role in ancient Greek society, serving as a religious center and a site to display Athenian power. Most temples and structures inside the Acropolis were built in and around the 5th century BCE. How long does it take to walk up the Acropolis? The path up to the Acropolis inclines at a slight steepness, and the ground is covered with slippery white cobblestones. It's necessary to wear good shoes, as shoes without any traction will make climbing to the top more difficult. The walk up usually takes 15 minutes.
So look at the river of people. And it's low season right now. I'm in April, end of April. It's not even June, July, August. So please do not come here in July, August. It's gonna be packed more than this, imagine. Approximately 1 million people visit the Acropolis of Athens every year. When is the best time to go to avoid the crowds? The Acropolis of Athens is busiest during late mornings and afternoons from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. If you wish to avoid large crowds, the best time to visit is early mornings or late evenings on weekdays. Visiting during the early morning hours allows you to escape the heat and explore the site without becoming too tired, as there is a fair amount of walking involved. If you visit in the late afternoon or early evening, you have the opportunity to catch the sunset from Acropolis Hill. Live from the Acropolis in Athens. What made the Parthenon so beautiful? No other Greek temple had so many decorative elements as the Parthenon. It has 92 metops or square spaces between triglyphs that were decorated with relief sculptures. An iconic frieze full of sculptures that encompass the entire building, and the two large pediments featuring scenes from the Greek mythology. Look at the view behind me, this city. What is the difference between the Acropolis and the Parthenon? The Acropolis is a large fortified hill in the center of Athens, and it houses several ancient structures, including the Parthenon. The Parthenon is located on top of the Acropolis and is one of the most prominent and iconic buildings on the hill. Parthenon is a resplendent marble temple built between 447 and 432 BC during the height of the ancient Greek Empire. Dedicated to the Greek goddess Athena, the Parthenon sits high atop a compound of temples known as the Acropolis of Athens. What to wear
while visiting Acropolis of Athens. While there is no dress code, it's best to opt for comfortable clothing and footwear while visiting the Acropolis, as there is a lot of walking to do. Except during the winters, it can get quite warm at the top of the Acropolis hill, and there is no shade from the sun. Rising up from the center of Athens is the Acropolis, a giant chunk of rock topped with the Parthenon and several other historical monuments. This is ancient, iconic Greece, the place where philosophers questioned the universe, democracy and freedom of speech were born, and temples were built to honor the gods.
People are all over taking selfies, pictures.
How much time does it take to complete a tour of the Acropolis of Athens? The Acropolis is a large site with several interesting buildings and structures. It's best to set aside at least 2 to 3 hours to fully explore the site. From the top, its mesmerizing view has been a source of inspiration for many foreign travelers, poets, and writers during the 18th century. Prior to this, and because of the Ottoman occupation, traveling to Greece was difficult, and Athens remained somewhat of a mystery to the outside world. The Porch of Maidens were once 6 in total. One was taken or stolen and now stands in the British Museum. The remaining 5 are on display at the Acropolis Museum, kept there for protection and conservation. There has been a long time call for the British Museum to return the missing maiden so she can reunite with her sisters in her rightful place in the Acropolis Museum. The Temple of Athena Nike. Athena, as a goddess of victory, is the smallest temple at the Acropolis in Athens, placed at the southwest corner at the edge of high cliff. Its construction was completed in the year 420 BCE during the so-called High Classical period, according to the design of Callicrates. The temple by Callicrates replaced an earlier small temple which got completely destroyed during the Persian Wars. I had been roaming around trying to find the best spot to capture the historic buildings in one picture together, so I had to climb on a certain place where I was not supposed to, and I had been asked to delete the pictures and the videos.
What happened?
I never did.
Oh, we cannot. Why is there?
And you need to delete the video.
The view from Acropolis is breathtaking and offers a captivating panorama of the city and its surroundings. Perched atop the hill, the ancient citadel of the Acropolis provides a vantage point that overlooks Athens from all directions. Do you know why the Greek flag is posted at the Acropolis? Speaking of the flag, have you heard the heroic story of the 2 teenage boys who secretly climbed to the Acropolis to remove the Nazi flag? I hadn't until I was in Athens, and it's a wonderful story, and I'm sure you want to know the story. In the dead of night on May 30, 1941, Armed with nothing but book knowledge, two young Greek men climbed over wire fences up to the hill and silently removed the Nazi flag. It was seen as the first major act of resistance in Europe, and the Greek flag remains posted there today as a reminder. I didn't know about that until I was visiting the Acropolis. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, activate the bell button, and check the icons showing on your screen. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.